on GT Racing 2002 here, 2002A here. I'm now discussing the major fucking problem with the current generation GTA Online. And if you can guess it, I'll give you $2 million in GTA. Well, I'm currently looking over one of these pussies right now. That's right. I'm talking about the oppressor abusers and everyone who thinks their crew is shit, thinks their crew is everything, when really, as you can see right there, now they're killing each other because I'm in my penthouse. They came up out of nowhere. First it was supposed to be a simple little roleplay, but they came up, ruined that, stole my fucking money off me, and laughing about it. And yet they think they're gods at the game. As you can even see, my guy is not impressed about this shit. And then if to top it off, that ain't bad enough, these cunts would most likely probably scam you and steal your account. Yes, we are talking about the griefer, who thinks that tryhards and them are best buddies, because one thing, us tryhards, we hate them as much as you casuals do, and yet again I'm also a casual, so us casuals and tryhards, we hate them to guts. For one reason, they come up out of nowhere, the retarded oppressors, thinking they're so tough when they're just getting cheap shots. As well as some of their pussy auto lock. As soon as they stripped off their auto lock, stripped off all that stuff, they're useless. Exactly. If that ain't bad enough, they go use their jets and all that. They abuse everything that they can get their hands on. I know, right?
Is there something I can help you with?
There we go, now I've got some money. Rip, I had to spend some of my fucking chips on getting it, though. Nah. I'm just watching them now on the bloody blimp killing each other. And yet they're supposed to be in the same crew and they go blow each other up.
I'll just make her some of that soup she likes.
Rockstar, remove everything that can be caused to grief. Especially those Oppressor Mark IIs, they piss about anyone off. As well as there should be a fucking thing in the system that should instantly ban griefers. And I meant straight up ban them. And I don't mean for a lousy 5 minutes either. I mean they have to make a new account just to get back on GTA type of ban. Suspend their account. Get in contact with the frickin' provider of them as well and suspend it.
Okay, time for another dare. 5 habaneros, and then make out with the fattest guy in here.
I already did that in the dungeon crawler.
Because, right? They go into roleplay thinking, oh yeah, let's go to this roleplay, then ruin it. Because they've got nothing better to do. Griefers. How about you stop being griefers for once? Just once in your life. These have always existed just like us tryhards, but us tryhards are more the sundown subtle versions. We're the guys who are here ready for war, just in case some cunt comes out of nowhere and decides to grief. So the major difference between us tryhards and those rejects that we call griefers is the reject ones, they don't know anything else but on how to kill people. Us tryhards, we have a fucking limit. For example, right now, because I'm out in the city, they have decided to go to the fucking city because I'm here. And they think they're now cool. They think they have won. It's because us tryhards, we have our weapons and all that, yes, but we're called tryhards for one reason. We try our hardest to earn money, just like casuals. So I don't know why people giving us tryhards a bad fucking name. We're like everyone else, basically, apart from the griefers. if you want us to come in and help and protect you, we will. But if you fuck with us, of course we're going to turn around and just keep attacking you. Because, well, who fucking does it? Exactly, that's the whole point of a fucking tryhard. We are all here for the same fucking reason. And that is simple. Us tryhards, we're here because we simply just want to be here. Now all those bum buddy guys are leaving to join their friend, which they can all go. Yeah, because one of their friends just fucking invited them all to a race. There's only 3 of them left now, and that including that Hayden, who thinks he's oh so tough. How you say it, Les Trevor? Oh, tough guy. Too bad you must have beat each other in a fucking bloody dick party. In a circle dick party. That's all that you know how to do so toughly. Which, yes, this is probably going to get completely censored. Which would be nothing new for some of my fucking videos being censored, but that's all that they do. They think each other is everything, and everyone else can go bow down to their feet. Well, guess what? There is more casuals and more tryhards than you griefers. Reason why yous are starting to come up is because you're pissing on us, pissing all of us off to the point where we do it just to kill you. And then you go and call us the griefer when we were originally just doing nothing but, how do I say it? For example, there is moving cars from shed to shed, like me, from me today. That's why you've noticed a few extra different cars. For example, trying to get one of these, which, in case if you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, no, I did not win mine, I bought mine. Just get your cars. All that we just do is really want to drive around, mind our own fucking business, but we seem to can't because we've got fuckwits like that. Oh, they left! About time. They all went to each other's bum. They all went to their bum buddy club. See who can bum each other first. Yeah, you would, because they're not in there anymore. It's if the people's still in there, you can't join. But because I didn't vote to kick you, which why the fuck would I? And the dickheads all voted to kick me, and yep, as well as all of them just voted to kick me. Well, I still managed to stay in the lobby because Rockstar knows what happens if I get booted out of a fucking lobby. It also yet again revolves around a lawsuit of an extremely big amount, which would ruin GTA 6's forever. As well as thanks to them, I literally had to buy more chips because I only had $107 because of them. Yep, that's how broke they made me. Today, guys, I had over a couple of million, as you can see here. Which, may I say, this car is fucking nice. For a change, I decided to make one blue because I'm actually getting sick of that red theme now that's going on. Oh shit, here we go again. Thought so. Yo, can you join? Oh, yep. So guys, who is ever watching the live stream, I'm pretty sure you would agree in the comment section down below, griefers have got to be the worst. This has come from someone who is a complete tryhard, may I say. That's why I do have some pretty nice vehicles. I'll just invite one of my friends into the party. If that's okay. No, we can just, you can just join because it's a public party. Lie. Drug deal. Hey, drug deal, I just didn't realise you were there until now. Oh, okay. So you guys have sorted everything out now? You guys all good with each other? No longer, okay, who's better at shooting, who's worse at shooting? Because frankly, I can't be given to flying fucks about who's a better shooter. I already know who's the best shot with these two. I said I could not give two fucks if you guys do argue about who's the best shot, because we already know who it is. So if you keep arguing, it'll be just a waste of time. It's fucking you, of course. Duh. I'm talking about you and drug deal. Which, yet again, I'm probably going to be censored for that one. Yep, can I also please have an invite to CEO? I kind of need one. I've only got 18 grand because that was after some, basically half of my chips off. You realise I could just, take you... You realise I could just pick you up, right? I'm floating around. Remember, I'm an Uber driver, so you don't have to really drive. I'm already here. Look at what I'm in, what do you expect? I'm in a Ferrari. And I like how the 760. Yeah. I've seen that. What's that? Is that? Here. Well, my car's like. Wait a minute. I'm an old sports car, so am I supposed to be fast, or am I supposed to be like the nowadays equivalent of slow as doggy? Oh no, this one's like, am I still made for my old days, which is speed, or am I now just a show car? I'm not too sure what I am. That's basically what all my cars are for, just speed and show, so it's like, apart from the truck, of course, you know, well, she technically is made for speed. Yo, I was about to say, but yo guys, leave it down in the comment section below if you are going to be watching this after the live stream, on what do you think should happen to these griefers? Me, my personal opinion, they should all be losing their accounts. Because they're literally going out of their way just to annoy you when you're trying to make even a dollar. They don't even let you make a fucking single dollar. As soon as you get that dollar, they automatically kill you and steal it back off you again. So it's like, dude, I've just made that dollar. They don't even let you make that. Thank you, Brian. Which is, I think that's... Was that you? No, you're Apex, I just remembered that. I just remembered you're Apex, not Brian Gosman. They should be banned. Yeah. They should be more than just banned. They should lose their accounts permanently. Because that's all that they're good at, is just causing nothing but trouble. Right? The real meaning behind the tryhard, which for some reason's been confused with the griefer, the tryhard. We basically go in here acting all cool and calm. We're basically the very, very first ever version of the casuals. Apart from, well, we're the more amped up version, I should say. We've got all the equipment and shit like that that we need to take to war, but we barely use it. Because all that we want to do is earn money, get nice things, and live a happy life. Casuals. They don't really care about their equipment. Casuals. Yep, I was about to say casuals. Don't give two shits about their guns and equipment and all that. They just want to have nice things and have a happy life and have businesses just like us. Griefers. Oh, there's a new oppressor that came out. That's go fucking blow everyone up for no apparent reason. They kill you just because they can. But if Rockstar started putting more stricter rules, like, okay, this guy is griefing that bad. Okay, we're not putting him in a bad sport lobby because that's going to teach them absolutely nothing when they get back out. They're going to do the exact same thing. Okay, let's give them a month ban to see if they'll pull their head in. Well, a week ban first. That doesn't work, a month. If that doesn't work, a year. If that doesn't work, well, suspend their account. That also goes for their PlayStation or Xbox account. They should cop the exact same thing. And I don't care if there's a griefer who's listening to this finding that this is a load of shit. Griefers should have their accounts completely stripped off them. If not, if they're not stripped off them, they should have all their arsenal and right, all their freaking equipment, plus they should have their money and levels removed. So they're back to bone level 1 again, so then that means they can see what it's like being griefed by tryhards. Which would still, buddy, we won't be classified as griefers, we'll be just doing it back to their account so that they know how it feels. Which should pull their heads in. They should learn to pull their heads in, the griefers, because just not long ago, buddy, Dooley and myself, we bumped into a whole entire bunch of them that buddy just done nothing but mouthed. And every kill was with an oppressor or auto-lock, which just proves they've got no talent. Or no brains, or like when I say no balls, which is probably going to be censored yet again. But, like, literally, what I'm saying is, like, I'm a tryhard, yes. You could just go to the Xbox One, you'll probably see me flying around on an oppressor, but here's a catch of mine. Mine's only got the miniguns on it because I used to use it for transportation one stage. As well as I wanted to see what the things were like. Before, you know, I went over to PlayStation 4 to... well, that. Yeah, I'm a tryhard, but, like, the full-on definition of tryhard is basically where the guys in between of the casuals and the fuckwits that we call griefers. We're the guys here that if a casual needs backup assistance, let's say from a B11... or a Hydra, we're there. We're basically here to help you, so... I'm even saying this to Prylum and all that. Can you please lay off those memes about us tryhards, because they're not true, you're confusing us for the griefers. But look, this is basically a tryhard's garage right here. Yeah, I agree with you there. Are you talking about the tryhards or the frickin' griefers? Because I know the griefers should most certainly get banned forever. Those cunts do nothing but annoy. Right, I originally started my life off as a casual. Then grew sick. Oh, you're talking about the bloody, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the frickin', yeah, I know you're talking about the griefer. Yeah, he's saying they should be banned. Completely just removed out of GTA. Fuck yeah, I agree with that as well. Those are some of the most annoying fuckers you can come across. For example, I literally had to get to passive mode just to get here. Yep, that's right. I couldn't even get into a car without them constantly headshotting me. Wait, rephrase that. Yeah, headshot me with an RPG, which is no skills at all. Just none. It makes me sad. You lagged out, bro. So, 2 of them are, yes. I know, 2 of them are completely in the session. But ever since all their bum buddies left because they realised they couldn't kill me, as I just went and hid into here because my original intentions was soon to come into here to make some money. Because, well, as you can see, I am not one of the wealthiest people I may look at, but that's where all my wealth goes. It just goes into my cars because I'm a car guy. As well as us tryhards, we have some of the guys who actually comes in and joins in with the car meets. But literally, you can ask the majority of the people that are in a car meet, are you a casual, tryhard, or, griefer? Yeah, the majority of them, like 50% of us, will just say we're a tryhard, but we're coming here for a little bit of fun. Because that's what we do. We play GTA for fun, just like the casuals. We're all here just to play it for a tad bit of fun, have a bit of fun, escape reality and all that. But the griefers, no, they come here just to piss everyone off. Not like you cop griefing in the real world. No, you don't. That's a load of shit, griefers, we do. Literally, griefers, they must be fucking bullies in the real world, out of GTA, out of any game, because they fucking bully you in the games. That's the definition of a griefer. A bully. They're a fucking cyber bully. They go into your parties and all that, trash talk you, when yet they're killing you with auto-aim, fucking missiles out of a buzzard, and all that bloody useless shit. Now I can finally fucking get out and drive around, but just to take precautions, I'm driving around in my armoured car. Because, like, fuck, how annoying do you have to be just for someone to get crate A, let's say 10 crates from A to B? How annoying do you have to possibly be for that? Because, fuck. Us tryhards, 50% of us are actually doing crates right about fucking now. 50% of us are doing our bunker, nightclub, all that shit. 50% of us are in the lobbies minding our own business. That's the tryhard's way of life. We mind our own business until someone fucks with us or fucks with our friends. Griefers, they go around, they're the ones who fucks with you and messes you and absolutely thinks they're messing you up when, if you put them into a game of Black Ops 4, a bloody hardcore free-for-all without radars and shit like that, they'll be getting their heads shot clean off by you. And they'll be raging so hard that it's not funny. Wait, so hard that it actually is funny for us. For example, I'd done that, like a month ago, this tryhard, not bloody, you know, a griefer right here on bloody GTA came around and said, oh, I'm better than you in every possible way. Kept bloody griefing me with the oppressor, but as soon as he went into Black Ops 4, who was the one who was popping off headshot day in, well, minute in, minute out, constantly? Because the dickhead kept going straight past the same area that I was camping with a fucking sniper rifle. So I just kept fucking locking on, you know. You know what I meant by lock on if you played bloody Black Ops 4. Using your brain, skills and talents all together to turn around and pop off the most beautiful fucking headshot someone would have ever seen. Now look, those guys are just there. In reality, a griefer is someone who goes around thinking they're all tough, but as soon as they bring their friend, they're a tryhard, but as soon as they bring their fucking friends in, or they think they're tough, that's when they start getting too carried away and losing their tryhardness. And once you're a tryhard, yes, you can change from a tryhard back to a griefer. It's once you go to you know, from tryhard to casual, you can do that, but from tryhard to griefer and griefer back, you can go from tryhard to griefer, but you can't reverse that spell. Prime Gaming, that's the spell that you can't reverse. Once you're a tryhard, you can go back to a casual, but once you're a griefer, that's it. You're permanently as one. Unless if you're someone who knows on how to beat the griefing. You beat me again. But I think you might want to use one of these, with these little motherfuckers around. Dude, you might want to get... Yep. 2 of them are, yes, but they're finally not doing shit. That's right, as soon as they lose their... As soon as they lose all their... I was just right next to you. As soon as they all lose all their fucking bumbays in their crew, they're nothing. Right? As soon as they lose their tough act, that's what we call it over here at being a tryhard city. It's tryhard central. It's a joke. What us tryhards get. We call it tough act, not so much. Type of life that they have. They act all tough when really they're nothing more, nothing less than someone who... Exactly, they're the people who abuses their bank cards and their mothers and fathers' bank cards. They... Exactly, they abuse the privilege of real life money just to abuse people in GTA. Now look, they all fucking left because they realised that they're fucking absolute trash. It's that or they're going to another lobby just to cause absolute hell and grief. I've noticed that. Every time that they think they're tough, they're also the ones that are aka the DDoSers. They're the ones who would just DDoS you. That's a griefer. They try their hardest to absolutely annoy the living hell out of you, that even if they have to fucking break several federal government laws around Privacy Acts, from Privacy Act 1 to 50, may I say, breaking all of them just to fucking get you out of a server because they know you're a fucking because they know you're an absolute demon with a gun, and they're nothing more, nothing less than a bot. And in case if you're wondering, a demon with a gun is another terminology for a god. But it's yet again a salty tryhard's way on saying, right, you're an absolute beast with a gun. Go out of your way and kill these fuckers for us. But that's just our, we have our own, yes, us tryhards, we have our own language that we go through. Like, for example, we don't call it passive mode. We actually call it pussy mode. But at times, we have to use it just to get from one point to another without getting killed. The chat's not being pussy, that's just us trying to drive around. But for example, if a freaking, grief goes around into the passive mode, that's when we say, you're a pussy. You're all this big tough guy, and then out of nowhere you just turn around and basically look like this car. That's your life at the end of it, blown the fuck up because you went and lost all your. As soon as you lost that 0.1% of your KD, you have a fucking hissy fit. Us tryhards, yeah, we like to have a good KD. Some of us. Others are like bloody Dooley and myself. We give no flying fucks about KD. But as soon as you start losing your KD, we instantly laugh at you. It's like, KD warrior losing KD. LOL. As well as another thing that us tryhards do, we are also the ones who comes around. If you are a bit low on numbers, we're the ones who come around and help you out with roleplays. That's right, the majority of the guys who comes around in a roleplay and helps you to make it a bit more interesting, a bit more fun, because we have an idea on how to make a scene a whole lot more awesome, is, we go in there, we just, for example, be a fucking sieve, go around, rob a bank and take off in an armoured car. But of course, in the end, we let the cops catch us because that's how much of nice people we really are. The griefer, on another hand, goes into a roleplay, brings out an instant oppressor and starts destroying everything and ruining it in a number of seconds. Or they act cool and calm until they don't get their way with, let's just say, a scene where they said no, where you're supposed to be the ones catching you because they think being a cop is all about catching the suspect. Suspects get away, at times you get your suspect, at times the suspect gets away, you just gotta live with it. But of course that's where you keep coming back and looking for them. As well as us tryhards, we're also some of the ones that used to see pulling off backflips from fucking the most stupidest locations like Mount Chiliad. In a fucking sports car. As well as we're the ones who goes around annoying the shit out of the AIs because we hate them. It's like, well, who fucking doesn't? Which, that brings me on to the way on how the Oppressor was supposed to be operated. Missions, B11, missions, all that new stuff, missions. Laser minigun, got no clue why the fuck they bring it in it. It makes no sense to have a laser gun in your games, as it's just completely ridiculous. But yet, griefers! Us tryhards are like, oh fuck, here we go again. Casuals in another hands. Oh no, it's the tryhard. Get it right, you're sitting next to a tryhard. That's a griefer. Yes. I don't know. I just saw that glitch. As well as some of us tryhards are actually going along discovering new glitches for years to make money. And yet, at times you don't even realise your favourite YouTuber is actually pretty much a tryhard. They could say they're a casual. I'm pretty sure even the professional is a tryhard. Because he mainly talks about how much he hates the griefer. He says he hates us, but yet look at his money. That's something that a tryhard would have for money, wouldn't they? Dually, 800 million. He says he hates glitches, mod money. I highly doubt it, because in a random lobby, because of all the griefers, unless if you manage to somehow get all your old stuff onto PS4, which he probably could have, even then. Back then it was a little bit more easier in a random lobby, but still at the same time it was pretty fucking annoying to make money. Because you had to wait for someone to get a bounty, you had to sell your cars off, you couldn't do the glitches, how do I say it? That's another thing that they do. Right? Another thing... What is it? I've got some other games, but I don't have that much, as well as the majority of them are on disc. But apart from that, pretty much what I'm just saying here, ladies and gentlemen, is, please stop getting us confused with the griefers, because you wonder why, a tryhard will at times just come out of the blue and attack you. It's just very plain straightforward. You confused us for a griefer, we will get on it gets on our nerves. That's basically just like going up to a soldier, let's say from the US Army, and calling them part of the CIA. And how annoying would that fucking be? Oh, you're part of the CIA. Dude, no I'm not. I'm part of the fucking army, I'm your lieutenant. I'm the lieutenant general for my fucking barracks. Or I'm your local sergeant, mate. If you can't see the fucking badge, there's something wrong with you. Well, here's one thing that gets even on my nerves. Is some people call the CIB, which is the criminal... like the guys who comes around and charges the criminals. They're basically what you call the bail bond guys, in other words. If you don't come and if you don't, you know, do all that shit you gotta do, they'll come after you. Mixing them up with the feds. Central Criminal Bureau Intelligence or something like that they're actually called, but I'm calling the bail bond for bloody short for that, because you know, they're the guys that basically at your door if you have not paid your bail or whatever the fuck you gotta do with bail. I don't know, because I've never been in this shit. Why is it in the head? Giggity, 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 giggity. Here's another thing that a tryhard does. They see a bunch of hillbillies. They're going to attack them on the spot. We do this shit for fun. Get lasered. just look at this. This is a try-hard at work. Yeah, if I was a griefer, I'd be doing this all with the Oppressor Mark II now, wouldn't I? But no, I'm doing this with a car with miniguns. And the last but not least thing we do. We take out these fucking annoying AIs. Because we've actually got the skills. I'm not saying... Alright, there we go. For example, skilled shot. You see how I counter-locked the auto-aim because I... Alright, you know what? I'm out of here because I can't be fucking dealing with 4 stars. You want to catch me, motherfuckers? That's dance. Okay, yeah, I'm joking. I'm fucking out of here. That's another thing that we do. We take out the hillbillies or whatever it is for you, then we just fly off into the distance while you go get what you need done. And we've got the cops on us. And they're right dueling. We're the guys who actually comes around during missions. You know, like for example for your, what is it again? Oh yeah, Terabyte. We're the guys who comes around and gets the cop instant once a level off you. We're the guys who deals with the coppers on a daily base. And as you can see, we also ramp them up. We literally push their car clean into them, or push them through their car. Have that. So pretty much, this is a try-hard at work. Let's say, for example, there was a Terabyte mission going on where you had to go into the bank. What do? We come around out of nowhere, we spray the cops, spray your enemies, and take the fuck off while you go get what you need. Or at times we roll around near you actually protecting you because, well, that's what tryhards are supposed to do. Unless if you've noticed your local tryhard going into a griefer in other words. Which they go around, kill everyone at that scene, then they turn around and kill you. And then take off with your woods. Each your own. Yep. So pretty much, how I say it, the tryhards, we're usually the ones with the cops on us, but we have a reason to have the cops on us. And then we go do that. Reason why we go kill ourselves that way, so then we don't actually, you know, lose our vehicles unless if we have to fucking pay for it again, which I probably do.
Morse Mutual.
No,
I can
do
do
not
that.
because the
I'm
cops
sorry
have...
I couldn't help.
Oh, fuck. And that's when I realised I missed out on my last fucking payment. Now I've got to wait for another 20 years. So until then, I do not know what the fuck I'm going to drive. Wait a second. I've got a CEO. That's another reason why we have our CEOs. Just in case if we miss our fucking payments, we can still get around and get our fucking... We can still drive around. I don't care spending $5 grand just to get an armoured vehicle that's like fucking, what, $200,000 to $300,000 worth? No time for me to go pick up my car from Morse Mutual and then, you know, take it back home because that's what I do. Excuse me. That's another thing that I hate about the AIs. Why the fuck are they so racist? I'm not Mexican. Would a Mexican guy come back up and instantly ram you off the road? No, that's a pissed off Australian that does that. Because we're also known for our road rage. Yep. RIP. We're also one of the most road rage countries. Well, over in America, not to put all the Americans down, you guys are known for trying to rob a taxi with a cop right behind you. The reason why I'm saying that is because I said that yesterday on my phone. That was funny. So now I'm not gonna quickly leave. Okay, bro, I'm not leaving the CEA just yet, if you know what I mean. Just so I can get back to back up state, so I can get my car. See, my mechanic is deciding to be a bit of a bitch. Oh wait, no, it was the griefers. That's another thing. People think us tryhards are the ones that makes you lose your money. How incredibly wrong you are, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually... Yes, you got it, the griefer. That's their job. That's what they think their job is. To make you lose money, make you think that GTA completely, utterly sucks, so then they can have the game to themselves. But here's the thing. If griefers got rid of every single tryhard and casual, Grand Theft Auto would not be in existence if it wasn't for us tryhards and casuals. As we are the people who makes the game. The game. We're the guys and girls who does everything exactly on how it's supposed to be done. Also, that brings me on to the next thing. The stereotype modder. The stereotypically modder would go around and fucking kill you. And put campfires and all that on you. The legit modder would go around and help you. For example, if you ask for $1 billion money drop, they would go and do it. Or if you ask for $1 billion, we would say, or they'll say, I'll see what I can do. I'll try my hardest, and if I can't give you $1 million, if I can't give you $1 billion money drop, I can give you $500 million if that's okay. They are basically another equivalent to the tryhard, but they've got a bit more abilities. As well as most of the friendly modders that you see are yet again tryhards. Or a casual who's just got mods, and who wants to be helpful. But yet again, the griefer. They will single-handedly target you, use their mods to put $1 million bounty on you, and get everyone to come after you. But they don't get it. If you survive your bounty, you win a free $1 million. And then that's where you can message them, lol, thanks for the meal. But us tryhards, if we target you, you know if you're targeted. We'll most likely put a campfire on you so we know just to only kill you. That's when you're getting annoying to one of us with mods. As well as we will also give you a free preview of a car that's getting ready to be released. And yes, we will let you keep it. I'm already up near my penthouse, bro. So that's the little definition of a tryhard, casual, and the griefer. Well, casual, you can tell they're usually the guys that are cool and calm, don't care about their weapons whatsoever. The tryhard. We have all of our major weapons and all that, but we don't really care about our fucking, we don't care about our KD. We still want to have money. Then, wait a minute, I forgot one thing, didn't I? Before the griefer. There's one step before you're a complete griefer. Is, how do I say it? The bot stage of life. Where you think you're good, but you're really shooting like a fucking AI. Those cunts should also be completely removed. Then there's your at times friendly modder, who would actually literally go out of their way to give you a money drop, which is what I'll be soon doing on this account. So if you actually are on PlayStation, and when I end up showing you that I've got a mod menu and all that, if you want to actually have a invite so you can get a money drop, let me know in the comments section down below. I could also let you join my CEO, which I will actually mod the money from $5,000 to like $5 million every 10 minutes or so. So you'll be making a lot of money for pretty much doing nothing. I would not care if you're doing nothing in my CEO. We'd all have God mode on. I would also activate shit for our cars so then they can't get destroyed and all that. So that means we can go around grinding as much as we want. I'll give you a certain amount of money to start off with, so then like you've got some money so you can get yourself some good equipment, or it's like what us tryhards call it, hardware, which is the real fun shit. Like lasers, B11s, Hydras, Kendrollis, etc. like that. But the two things that we are against, the Oppressor Mark 1 and the Oppressor Mark 2. We are just like you casuals, we hate them to the fucking bone. What type of dares are you talking about? May I just ask? Because if you say, dare me to spend all my money, I'm not going to fucking do that until I get millions. Wait, if you say that dare, I'm going to say I've already done it. Just go look at my sheds.
What's that?
Look at two of my fucking sheds. Funny ones, what type of funny ones? If it's, shooting guys off their oppressors, I'll quite happily do that because I hate the cunts. Literally. I'd even just get someone in here that has an oppressor so I can just get my friend Dooley or myself just to snipe him clean off just for the hell of it. Can I have an invite to your CEO, please? But if you say sell my favourite car, that's a negative right there. That's not funny. And that would not be fun for me. Damn, you keep lagging, bro. You just lagged again. No, I would not sell my car, and you know that. Unless if it's... I know what you just said. You said sell your car. Wait a minute, there's only one car I'd sell. Nugget, really? Me push a friend off a cliff and then blame it on an enemy? I'll do that to one of my lower bloody level friends, like a level 5 friend. I've done it before, but I didn't do it on camera. Wait a minute, I didn't push him off. I nudged him off a cliff with a car. I was literally right behind him. This was on Xbox. I was right behind him, and I just was like, okay, time for me to do something that is going to make everyone laugh in this lobby. Because everyone was around me. They were just like, what is he going to do? Hey. They were like, what is he going to do? So what I just went and done was got my fucking R32. My R32 at the time. Oh my god, do it with a semi. Fuck. Oh my god, that's not pushing him off. That's not pushing him off. That's just asking to slaughter him. Because on how fast I fucking drive? If you see in a lot of my videos, I'm probably at least like doing 120 down the highway, just out of the blue doing nothing. And that's with my bloody truck. When I'm talking about the truck, I'm talking about this one right here. I have an idea, but it might piss my friends off. How much money I got? You can see it right there. I've only got 10k. I've only got 10k. You can see where all my money literally goes to. I've got freaking basically every single Benny's car at the moment. And I've got one of each. So I've got the Sultan RS, the Retro Classic, the Retro Custom. I've got the Spectre Custom. I've got the Comet Retro Custom. Now it's time for me to go to one of my other sheds so I can show you some of my other Benny's cars. As well as, yes, that's the free armoured winnable car there. In case if you want to know about the other retro car that you see in there, the retro Ferrari, which is the Grotti Retro Classics. No, I did not win that. I bought that because frankly I couldn't be fucked trying for 2 billion years to just win one car because it's usually a fluke. Can I have an invite to CEO, please? Damn it, my fucking hood's popped. I will try to get around to doing you there, and Karen, if you're on PlayStation 4, this is actually my gaming tag on PS4, so if you want to, you can do it for me on PS4, I will not mind that. Xbox One PC, I'm actually not on anymore. Xbox One, I found way too boring and too many griefers. PlayStation, love it because there's a whole lot more tryhards and casuals than griefers. I should know I'm a tryhard myself. That's probably the reason. I'm a tryhard / car guy, so yeah. So that's the only reason why I'm working on my car collection at the moment. But if I can get enough money, hell, I will get the whole car collection complete, which is as much cars as I can possibly get that I like in the game, and get all the hardware and equipment that I need so I can get all the other shit ready and waiting for you know, griefers so I can turn around and go, how about you grief some with your own amount of equipment, bitch? Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that out here because I'm gonna be soon going back in that. Sadly, I do not show you how I actually do get my money. I do have one really good way that I do it, but as I said, I don't really show it because of it could possibly get patched. Okay, so here's my other Benny's cars that I have. I've got this. I've got the Slam Van Custer, or Slave Van, is what people, Slam Van. I call it the Slave Van. I'm in my office garage at the moment. Okay, so I've got. Yep. So okay, I've got this bad boy ready, the Slave Man Custom. I've got the Primo Custom. I've got the Fraction Custom, as well as I've got the Buccaneer Custom. So they're pretty much the Benny's cars there. If you want a whole entire garage tour, like an updated garage tour, I'm going to need more money for that because I'm planning on having this whole freaking place here completely just chockers of them, including this the van up here. You know, I'm trying to get every single garage in one just absolutely chock-a-block full of cars just because why the hell not? You never know when you need that one car. You just really never know when you could need a Spectre Custom or something. You never know when you could need it. Like, for example, a car show. And if they're like, oh, Spectres only, sorry, mate. It's like, okay, yeah, I've got that covered. Well, for example, if they say, like, Supras only or something like that, it's best to try to get as much cars as you can because you never know exactly what type of stipulations you could have for a car show. Or, for example, if you just want to cruise around in one certain car. It comes in handy having multiple cars. Like it does come really funny as well, like, a griefer blows up your car, you can just go pull another one out. It's like, I don't care. I've got like fucking 50 of these things, I give no shits. Yeah, man, if you're on PlayStation, just send me a message. Just say, like, your gaming, like, your name here on your name here on YouTube, and I'll definitely invite you to the party, bro. So, Karen. Well, Karen, or, you know, it's just if they're on PlayStation, I can literally actually invite them into the party, then invite them into the game. Yeah, as well as Sim, you're also like a modder and all that. You can also share mod menus, right? Like share your mod menu around to other accounts. Because I remember on PS3 you can, Xbox 360 you can, and back before the new updates for the PC you could. I'm just not too sure nowadays. Sorry why I'm sounding a bit depressed. I did have over buddy like 2-3 million today. Now look at me. I'm just completely fucking poor. But like literally before this, I only had like around about $109 because of griefers. Yep, I'm a tryhard. Reason why I don't have all the stuff and all that you would expect, like the stereotypical tryhard, is because the stereotypical tryhard is actually what you call the griefer, and we are the we're basically also right the casuals. The non-stereotypical casual is just the casual. The stereotypical casual, which is the grinder, is the majority of us tryhards, believe it or not. We're the ones that's going out there discovering glitches. Some of us are actually modders. We come in all different types of ways. We're usually the cool, calm, collected guy that, let's say, if you go ask, yo, can you help me out with doing this or doing that? We'll go, yeah, sure thing, bro. We'll help you out as much as we can. That's pretty much what we're here for. As for the oppressors, no, that is definitely not us. You can just ask the majority of the tryhards that knows they're an actual tryhard instead of, you know, the tryhards that don't think they're, like, the griefers who think they're tryhards, don't ask them because they're just, well, the griefers. Oh shit, bro, are you allowed on PS4? Because if you are, that might come in handy because I don't play Xbox anymore. So I've gave my reasons why I've just completely gone off them. Too much griefers. Downloading times, no offense to people who actually play Xbox, but they completely suck dick. Like literally. Trying to have one kill on Fortnite, even when I hate Fortnite, yes. Let's just say right. Okay, I'm going to say this in, for example, GTA way. Getting one kill on a griefer takes quicker than downloading on Xbox. And trust me, everyone knows on how long that fucking takes. Especially if the griefer actually does have a good aim and they're not someone who auto-locks. Wait, that's never going to happen. And I meant, like, never, ever gonna happen. Because that's just plain damn right simply annoying. They think shooting you in the face with an RPG skills. They think auto-locking you skills. They think shooting you down with an oppressor is skills. They think getting a savage out when you've got a homing launcher is skills. Trust me, I've been there today. Didn't really fucking find it skillful. I found them they're basically as clueless as a pile of dog shit that you've just recently trod into. They're not that skilled. Tryhards in another ways. We're the ones who probably challenge you to a 1v1 free aim. That is a tryhard. Especially if you get on our nerves, we're like, okay, if you think you're so tough, remove your auto-lock. Join this session, remove an auto-lock, don't get your bloody friends along. You v me, constantly non-stop, bloody 1v1. Free aim, no friends. Yeah, man, I really do not actually share mod menus around. I am Monday's modders from PS3, if you would remember saying 5467 if you've been on PS3. apart from my mods and all that, this is still the exact same account. I've just changed its name around as well as I was, Oh, okay, that makes sense. Are you on PS3 though? Well, not PS3, Xbox, PS4, my bad, PS4, because that's what I'm on at the moment. Okay, so now I'm just gonna quickly exit to the ground. So if you're on PS4, that I know it's actually pretty easy to mod on you can just message me. You actually see in my gamer tag now, GTA 2002A. You can message me if you want. Like, I will try my hardest to, like, when it comes to like you doing what you want to do. Like, if you're gonna give me money and all that, I'm not gonna mention you because you know I want to try to keep you guys still enabled and all that. So I'm eventually going to be joining back into the community of that, and you know, I don't really want to see other fellow modders banned because I'm still technically classified as a modder, but I have to go back on PS3 for all my mods and all that, if you know what I mean, because I was a bit late to get everything all completely transferred over. Or else I would be level 8,000, have max money, be still selling off too many fucking adders that I bought for some reason. I bought so many adders that I don't know why. God damn it, I gotta change these headlight colours over red, but I still can't. Fucking hell. This is the problem with being a poor car guy most of the time. But I don't think you would really want to pay me, but like off camera, if you want to just goof around and have a bit of extra money, I can do that for you. Even if it's probably absolutely pointless. Then I'll be showing you my way on how I make a bit of money. Yep. Oh, god damn it, really? Fuck, bro. The one who I'm at, yeah, the person who I'm talking to at the moment, Rockstar kind of banned their account. And they would have came in, like, they would have actually been pretty useful. Remember what I was? Yo, my friend, he feels bad for you. Because I know what it's like to be banned because of being a modder. Oh, fuck off, you stupid AIs. I know I've been banned because I had a... I actually agree with you there until you get one of your extremely rich friends who treats you like a friggin' son to say, if you don't ban this person, if you ban this person, we're going to fucking put like a $10 million lawsuit on your ass. So, yeah, I have been banned from mods before, so for some reason they keep doing it, and yet, as well as, I know a little trick way around them on how to not get banned, because there is a certain thing that you're allowed to mod, but like, random lobbies, they don't really like it, because, that's where people want to earn most of their money and all that, like, you know. I'm gonna say this, everyone I think that he's a shit, being a complete bloody grinder. The professional. Even I know it's like complete bullshit that he's a grinder. Oh shit, bro, you're only level 8 anymore. I know there's no way that fucking professional's a grinder. $800 million and around about like level 3000 within 3 years. It taken me fucking 4 years. 4 fucking years to actually get myself up to level 4000 on the PS3. 4 freaking years of non-stop solid grinding. And yet he was supposed to do it in like 2.5 to 3 years. And having $800 million is not that easy to grind in a random lobby. Especially with those fucking griefers. If you want to join us, you can. Like, just send me, like, message me on PSN. Just saying it's you on the, wait, you're the one that's actually watching my live stream. Because I actually do like being hanging out with my subs. I find it pretty fun. Hanging out, having a casual chill out with my buddy. Ooh, nice. So yeah, as I said, I would not mind actually hanging out with like my subs. That's another thing that I do for a buddy, basically a hobby when I can get around to doing it. Like if my subs actually want to join, or if they're on PS4 and they want to join and all that. That's pretty much how I've made a lot of my friends on PSN and Xbox, is because of them being subscribers and all that. I'm one of those YouTubers that actually loves hanging out with the subs. But like, I will be working on trying to get myself a mod menu. But like, I know the little trick that Rockstar does not want all modders to know. But PS, if you're subscribing and you're a modder, this might come in handy. They hate modders doing it in public sessions. They hate modders they hate modders being like themselves in public sessions, as well as because of all the. Like, right, with, right, if you preview, like, if you're doing it in random lobbies yet, like, they're gonna catch up with you, like, but if you're having a little bit of a, but if you do it to, like, if you do it with your friends, like, a little amount of your friends, let's say, 7, 8 of your friends in a private lobby, they really don't care about it. That's how I kept all my old mods before, you know, I had to change over the PS4 and all that stuff. Because of the newer updates and shit. No, that's my little tip if you're a modder. Keep it into a private session, and if you're in a public session, the only one thing that I'd really have one is God mode. Well, you've got 8k, so do I. I could try to let you in a little trick, but if you're a YouTuber, please do not post this out, especially if you're a highly famous one. I know it's shit. I had a couple million today, now look at me. I'm back down to 10k. Apart from it's because I do know a bit of a way of talking about it. Duly, after I'm off the live stream, I want to see if I'm off my daily sell limit, if that's alright. Once I get, once we I'm gonna quickly see if I'm off my daily sell limit. Then after the you know, live stream, you wouldn't mind helping me having a little bit of money, would you? If you're well, you know, if your fucking game stops being retarded. Yep, you just lagged again. Okay, invite me to. Oh, okay, I wouldn't mind getting in touch with them because, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I need a lot of extra money. I would have a mod menu. I'll be doing like modded menu, like mod videos for you guys, but because I don't have a PC at the moment, it's kind of, you know, very and truly complicatedly difficult to do it. As I need that, and I need some, you know, I need the other things that I actually need for it to work. I need the hard drive and the PC, which I don't have at the moment, or else I'll be also doing PC videos, if you know what I mean. Like if the griefer lost his way and Rockstar completely banned them from having overpowered vehicles and weapons, what griefers would actually be like. It would end the spell of the griefer, and I meant completely just kill it off. That's like the only way I think of can get rid of griefers once and for all. It's just that one thing. Fuck. Oppressor. What's the point of owning an oppressor? Ooh, I don't really have money, and I don't think my mother would let me do that, as well as, if I can get more subs, I would definitely do that. What is, Karen's talking about, and all that, all that stuff. What we're just talking about here. About getting this account up to what I need it as, if you know what I mean. Like a mod minion, shit like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna be like, I use also a certified app, well, not app, I use a certified thing that I know that actually does work. Okay, that sounds fair. Shame that you're only, shame that you're now only level 8. I can help you get up your levels again, and as like what I said, my little trick has worked for years because Rockstar, they're only mainly focused on the public lobbies. If everyone's noticed, they mainly only concentrate on those public lobbies. And they're right, dually. Public lobbies, they absolutely obliterate you for having even an 8-cent fucking money boost. But as soon as you're in your private lobby, your friends can give you up to billions and billions of dollars before Rockstar even notices that they've given you $1. And you could already be level 8,000 every dollar in the game and every fucking thing in the game. Yo, are you off your daily cell limit? Yeah, I'm gonna quickly get off and get out yours and gonna check your Oh! Hello again.
Yo, man.
It's you, ain't it? One of your friends.
What?
You're...
Nah. It was me.
I noticed it was you.
Yeah, it was, literally though, I'm being completely honest, I have literally got my,
I know how it feels to be fucking banned for mods. It sucks, doesn't it?
I know, yes.
That's another thing that we honestly hate. As soon as you're in that random lobby and you give an $8 money drop, instantly, you're banned. You do it in a private session, you're fine. I used to do it all in private.
Nice. I'm nice to people, and then I'm dropping them, and I'm like, oh yeah, thanks, and then they end up telling everyone, and then they have about 15 people around me, and all that.
Exactly, it's like, dude, stop telling everyone, like me.
Exactly.
I was like,
So
I said to people that was like, in the party and all that with me, I was like, if you tell anyone that I'm giving you a money drops, I'm stripping the money right back off you. And I'm stripping your levels. Because, modders, they can still strip your levels. Like, if they give you the money, it's still technically their money, so they can actually, I think they can strip it back off you again. Like, just
that's
on...
what I mean, that's what I was trying to do.
What's up?
Unless if they rejoin your session again. Like, go back to another session. Damn it!
We're done. Good.
I'm still on my daily cell limit because of those fucking griefers. Thank you, griefers! I don't get why griefers do what they do.
Yeah, it's legit like, it's like, I was in there, giving money to people, because it was all like, I was only giving it to people who was like, low level, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. I gave them to like,
What level?
or for example, one of my friends, they've been like,
I'm on the
for a while
clock.
for
What you
money.
want? Some wheels?
If you're low on money, you have to actually like give me a screenshot on how low you are.
What?
What?
It's on the way.
Like if
Why
they
does
do,
usually ask for money though?
mate, right? Money drops. Here's the thing. This is what I'm saying, right? Dilly? Money drops also gives you bloody level increases. They give you both, so it gives you RP, and it also gives you a crap ton of money. Can I also have an invite to CEA, please? Wait, you're talking about me?
No. I got stripped. Honestly, when my guy got my account got stripped of everything. Literally everything.
We can't use USBs, bro. And I meant like literally. You have to use a hard drive for a PS4. Because you actually have to put your account onto your PC for it to do it. As soon as I seen that booth part, I was like, wait a second, booth. That rings a bit of a bell. As soon as I seen the last part of your freaking YouTube account, I was like, that rings a bit of a bell off one of my freaking friends' gamer tags here.
Yeah, I know.
And yet again, today, an American confused me for someone who's from England. I'm like, I sound nothing like you English. I don't sound like a Brit. I literally don't. We have a completely different fucking accent. Exactly, so I don't get on how they mix us up. That's another thing that gets on a lot of Australians' nerves. Shut up, you British fuck. We're not British, we're Australian. There's a complete difference. I suppose, one, you're being offensive to the British. Two, you're being racist to the Australians and British. Just because we have basically the same background, even more annoying is, even incredibly more racist, is what some people call us Australians. No. They call us freaking, what was it again? Oh wait. No, fucking hell. Convicts, that's it, because some of our heritage because of the convicts. I'll be back, I just have to untwist my mic again. I will explain it soon on how I think it works on the PS4, because I know it works that way on Xbox One. You're thinking of, what, with the bloody USB? You're thinking of the PS3 and Xbox 360 back then. Apart from PS3, you actually had to jailbreak it. Apart from, I do it a bit more differently because I'm actually modding my account, I'm just not modding the game. So that means Rockstar can't completely just like strip the mods clean off me, if you know what I mean. It's another way on how to bypass their stripping system.
That's what I mean. That's what I went wrong.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna end it right here because we're gonna be talking a bit more about other things that I don't really want the whole YouTube to know. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.